Hello everybody and welcome back to another brand new video, and today I was going to do a car vlog, but it's so early in the morning and I've got all my videos done. I was like, I might as well just get this one done. It's much easier to get it done now because it's not even 10:05 and this is the last video I need to record. And it's 10:05 in the morning. Like, to prove it's morning, it's light outside. Yeah. So there's not much I want to do today. Well, there's not much I want to do today. I've got to go out about 4 o'clock. So I haven't got all day. I've got about 4 or 5 hours till I need to actually head out. But I've got to leave somewhat early because traffic, and yeah, it's going to take me a good half an hour to get to the city because I've got my girlfriend down there. Then take her to a hospital appointment. Not like that. No babies coming soon, I hope. But she's not preggers. It's all good. I fight to live another day. I live to fight another day. Yes. Um, Someone's gonna watch this 5, 6 years. If I ever somehow get big on YouTube, someone's gonna come back to this video, and I will get cancelled for that statement. I've just predicted the future. Yeah, but yeah, there's not much really I need to do. Like, the only update I've got is I've got my Moon Knight Funko Pops. That's really the only update, and I'll quickly shut them off. It's a bit dark down there. I need some sort of torch or something. Need some sort of light, but it's quite dark. All right, let's use my lightsaber. There we go. Use my trusty lightsaber. Oh, a white one. I've got a white light on here. Yeah, I can change the colour of it. But yeah, so as you can see, I've got Mr. Knight, got Steve, got Mark, Khonshu, Arthur Harrow, got Layla as the Scarlet Scarab down here, Amit, and just over here, which I wasn't expecting, I've got Gore the God Butcher. I hope you can see this. I've butchered it. I know. I do apologise. But yeah, basically I went onto Smith's, as I mentioned last week, and I found all the Funko Pops for less price, but the only one I couldn't get was Arthur Harrow. Then I found him on eBay, brought him, he arrived the next day, on the Tuesday, so that was good. But then, when I went down to Smith's to collect them, I just had a look at the Funko Pops, because, you know, if you're going down to pick something up, you might as well just have a look. And I found Gore, and I was like, oh, the Thor Love and Thunder Pops are out already? So I had a look. None of the other ones are actually out yet, they come out later this month. I think they're literally released yet, like on the 5th, but obviously due to like back orders and all that, you can't find them. Like, Entertainer has the Mighty Thor exclusive, just not in my local one, not in the city. I have to go to like Kings Lynn, which is like a good hour away. I'm not going an hour away for it, but so I just have to wait for it to. I could always like order it, get delivered, but I don't have the money. I might do it on Friday when I get paid, depending on money. So, yes, I found that, so I brought that. I'm a little bit strapped for cash at the moment, but I get paid on Friday, so I've literally got enough to pay my car insurance, and that is it. And I have like £7 left after that, but I don't want to spend anything until after the car insurance have gone out, because, you know, that is priority. But I've also got Disney Plus to come out literally like the day of payday, which might come out on the Monday, because obviously how the week falls, it'll be like a Saturday when it's meant to come out, so I'll probably do it on the Monday, the 15th. Yeah, this is the final video I need to make before my holiday. Like, I've done all the videos for my holiday next week, so this will be coming out the week after my holiday, so it'll be like late August this comes out. It's the 8th today, so it's not like it's only like a few weeks, but, you know, not the end of the world. And the jet engine has stopped, finally. Yeah. And also something else that has turned up. My well, not my Obi-Wan Kenobi, but my Jedi costume has arrived. And it's just there. I've tried it on. It looks chef's kiss. I'm gonna try and fit some Velcro to it because like some of like the bits are a bit loose. I need to adjust it a little bit because the belt's just a little. I even got, well, I've got the bigger size for like the trousers. The trousers fit perfectly, but it's just the belt's a little bit baggy. If I want the next size down, it wouldn't have been the right length for like my legs or my arms. So sort of I have to choose either it's too small for my arms and too big for and it's perfect on the waist, or go a little bit baggy on the waist, but it fits on the arms and legs. So of course, you can just tighten it. I can just put a belt round it or something. But the trousers fit fine. I don't need a belt or anything for them. It's just like the belt that comes with it. So it's like Velcro's on is a bit loose. Again, it's Velcro, so all I've got to do is just maybe add a bit more Velcro on the side, and then it's all done. Get some sticky Velcro, just stick it on. There you go, sorted. Which I might look into doing, and I can just sort of put it on, boom, done. Like, I won't put it on because it takes a good 5 minutes to put on. And well, it takes a couple minutes, not 5 minutes. It takes like 2, 3. But yeah, it's just hassle. Also, I've got a lot to do today. Well, not loads. Also, I've got to go out in about 4 or 5 hours. Also, got to tidy. All this is not as bad as it was last week. Like, I've actually got time. Obviously, last time I had a day off was last Monday. And that was when I collected Moonlight Pops. But yeah, I've got to collect. Well, I haven't got any pops to collect at the moment, which is good. And the reason why I'm a bit skinned, because obviously they're Moonlight Pops. But the reason why I brought them was because I didn't want there to be a surprise, like, amount of money, like £70 coming out my account just randomly when I wasn't expecting it. Whereas now, I've expected it. Yes, I've had to take money out of my savings, but it means then I've managed to do it before my bills come out. And I've done it so I can notice. So I'm just keeping on my bills. It's alright, okay. I've got nothing. The only thing that'll be coming out is Disney Plus and car insurance. But car insurance always comes out like 4 or 5 days before Disney Plus. And other than that, I've got really nothing else that will like charge me money. Like I'm working tomorrow and Wednesday. I'll be at work all day, so literally got to do what, come back. I'll pack my lunch. I won't need food or drink out. Thursday tonight I might need a bit of food, but I should survive without it. Just take some snacky bits with me. And on Thursday I'll be at home. Girlfriend's working from home, so I can't do much around the house, which I want to try and get as much done today as possible. I'm gonna be in all day. I'm just gonna be sitting in here making no noise like I don't exist. Until about 5 p.m. And then I probably won't go out because we want to use the freezer food, because that's something I'll bring up in just a second. The freezer is looking fairly empty, I will be honest. Like, let me just quickly, it's like half full, I'd say. But it's not like big boxes like pizza in there, so it's like once you get like, we've got a lot of like side food, like chips and chicken nuggets. We don't have anything left to go with it. We have to buy all that stuff in. And the reason why the freezer is looking a little bit worse for wear is because we might be moving in a few weeks. Why is my hand sticky? I literally put it in the freezer and my hand is sticky. Nice. But yeah, so basically there'll be a room available at my mum's house from the 16th. So there's there'll possibly be a room available at mum's from the 16th of August. So if everything goes accordingly, like if everything obviously goes in, like falls in place, all goes through, then she said me and my girlfriend can move back in with her, and then that'll help us sort of save up for a mortgage. Mum will have that obviously that extra money, like rent money that we'll pay. But obviously we'll still pay money because I'm not gonna just live there for free. So But yes, there's a possibility that will happen. And if that does happen, obviously it will mean a few things for the channel. But obviously, gaming content will be a lot harder to film, if possible, if it's even possible to film, because there's always someone home, and I do prefer to record when I'm at home alone, because then you've got no background noise, and it just makes it much nicer video environment. Also, you don't have to worry about someone barging in the room at any point. I've done a few videos, obviously, my girlfriend's been at home with Dylan, not that. Like, when I actually filmed some of that short film, when Dylan helped me film that short film, my girlfriend's actually in the bedroom, or she was in the lounge when I was doing the stuff in the kitchen. Yes. Yes, I do videos sometimes. Just I just prefer doing when I'm home alone because it means that then I know there's not gonna be a random noise in the background, and that's like, oh, sorry about that, just background noise. I don't have to worry about that. So if there's any background noise, it's something I can't control. That sounded bad because I'm not controlling. Oh dear, I'll fuck myself over. But basically, that's like a obviously. Oh, I said like, yeah, I'm recording today. Blah blah blah. So it's like obviously just has to mean like, can you just try to keep the noise down? It doesn't just prevent stuff like that. You know, just when she comes home, she can just relax, do what she wants to do, without me. Be like, oh, I'm really sorry. Can you leave the room? I've got to record. You know, I don't want to be that guy. So by doing it when she's at work, makes it much easier. And obviously, the same will be same with my family. Obviously, I can't tell them to speak. They don't even know about my channel, as far as I know. So I can't turn around and be like, yeah, just can you shush? I'm trying to record. I'll be told where to put it. Be told to basically bugger off, essentially. But yes. But yeah, so that might happen. So, but it doesn't mean that my channel will end and I'll just stop uploading, like I did back in like 2020, because that was a lot going on. Instead, what I might do is obviously the gaming content will be very difficult to film. So if I can figure out a way to live stream, that would be handy. So I can still keep the gaming content fresh. It might not be every week, because obviously my work rota, it all depends on that. I could do some car vlogs. I could still do car vlogs, so I can do that because obviously my computer will still be coming with me, and so I'll still have access to that and the internet. Obviously, I'll try and maybe do some short films because I'll have time. And to this camera is actually really good. Like I actually sold my old camera, the one I brought earlier this year, because this phone was better quality than the camera. That's when you know you've got a shit camera. A phone is better. So, yeah, in time I might buy a camera, but to me it's not the end of the world if I don't have one, because again, all you need these days is the phone. Like, a phone is literally, you don't need a computer, you don't need a camera. All you need is a smartphone, and you've literally got everything in this tiny little device. Obviously, I love having a computer because it makes it so much easier to edit. So obviously, if you're trying to use your fingers on a tiny little screen to edit, it's very difficult. Not that I've never tried it, but I can imagine it's very difficult where it's just on there. Obviously, you've got the mouse, you've got the keyboard, I've got 2 monitors. It makes it much easier. And then, to be honest, the only thing, it'll be difficult because obviously we've got a whole house to move, condensed into one room. But if we get a storage unit, which we will do, it'll make it so much easier. Like, obviously the chairs wouldn't come, the tables wouldn't come. The only things I'd probably bring with me are the Funko Pop shelves, Daddy Reynolds, the PC, obviously like photos, shelves, and the bedroom furniture. That's all I'd bring with me, and then I'd go from there. And if I've got space for anything else, I'd be like, right, okay, we could probably do with another shelf for Funko Pops because we've nearly filled this one. So let's buy another shelf, and then obviously go from there and see what happens. But because obviously we might have space, because if we won't have this indent, we could technically put another shelf of Funko Pops on top. So it actually means we've got You know, 5 shelves technically. Well, technically 6, so that tiny little bit in the middle. I'm trying to find the exact same one, so I have all my Funko Pops on one, a matching one. Then obviously the Baby Yodas will be the different ones. I don't want all different shelves. But I cannot figure out for the life of me where I got this shelf from. Like, I think it was Argos. It was either Argos or The Range. Or Amazon. It was one of them three. To me, I think it was definitely some sort of furniture store. And the dog barking. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's really like the only thing that I can think like that's updated in my life. Obviously, Legoland's still going ahead. That's all been paid for. So if everything does fall through, go in place with the house, I'm going to try to aim it so we move out literally the week before, not Disneyland, Legoland, because then obviously move in. We've got spare money. So obviously, all the money that we pay usually on this place would go towards Legoland and the London trip and Harry Potter Studios. Meaning we could actually have a. I know it sounds bad, but we can have a fuck it, let's splash out trip. Obviously, still pay for the storage unit and all that. And whatever money we have left over, like, right, okay, if we've got £200 left over, plus birthday money, plus any money we've saved up, we could have £300 each, which is a lot of money. I won't be sending that much. Difference, my aim is to have like £50 to £100 for Legoland, £50 to £100 for Harry Potter Studios, which I won't use all that money. Then most of the money will be the London trip. Like, because obviously it's going to be the whole day up there. Also, we need to buy food, train. I'm going to hit the Funko Pop shops. I'm probably going to buy a lot of Funko Pops. I'm going to be honest, there's an Entertainer store up there. There's a Forbidden Planet up there. You know, I want to go to these stores because I've never been to them before. And I've never really been to London to, explore London. I've only been on school trips, so it'd be nice to sort of experience it and like a tourist. Oh my god, I've become a tourist in England. Nice. But anyway, guys, I am going to end this video here because I've got washing up to do, got some paperwork to find. I've got to get that sorted. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!